Hello guys, welcome to my channel A-Tech Programming. Today I will explain you the SS modifiers. In the last lecture we will discuss about the tokens, and that was identified by the compiler some specific meaning, and especially they cannot be broken, like punctuations, anything like the double insertion operator, double extraction operator, these things, even the comma, even the semicolon, all these things that cannot be broken, etc. These are included in the tokens. Now today's topic is very important. SS modifiers, much important than the tokens, etc. Token is just a little concept. SS modifier is something, a concept in detail, need a detail. SS, word SS shows the scope. Modifiers which determine the scope of the variable. Scope of which? Of the variables. Declared in which? In the functions. The function, etc. The variables declared in the functions. The scope of the variables declared in the functions is determined by modifiers and is known as the SS modifier. Every variable is assessed within the same function. So what is the concept of SS modifier? The scope of the variable declared in a function, scope outside the function. Every variable is accessible as a public scope within the function. To determine scope in some other specific function outside that function, we can determine it through SS modifier. Actually, SS modifiers are of 5 types. These are maybe the private, and then the protected. These may be the public, the friend, and the combination of friend and protected. So the very first is the private. The variables only accessible within the same class. Any variable or function or the things, means if you declare a thing private A, private B, these all the things are only accessible within the same class. Actually, these are not only the function, only also related to the class. Now the second thing, the variable declared protected, as in protected, is accessible within the same class. I already told you everything is accessible within the same class or within the same function, every variable, but it is also accessible outside the class but with the inherited classes. We can say the child classes, means having some parent inheritance has been done, that's why we are calling it a child class. And the third one is public, within the same class plus outside the class. Outside the class mean in any function of any class of the whole project, of the whole program. And the fourth one is friend. Friend methods is accessible only with the friend methods or functions. It is not accessible with the method that is not, with whom it is not being friended. If it is friended with some class, then it will accessible here. And the last one is protected friend. The combination of friend plus protected simple is known as protected friend. This was the SS modifier. These all determine the scope of the variables or different things declared in a class and as their scope outside the class. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Stay blessed.